Oh, what's going on? Hello. I've just checked in with the boys. We didn't get anything except we got 9 turbo motors. Those are big ticket items. They're real good. They're real good. Okay. Let's get those in here. So we got some rods, we got turbo motors, we got solid biofuel, silica, and crystal oscillators. They poop gold. Sometimes they do. When they give me frickin' turbo motors. Alright, let's get the rest of this stuff put away. We'll get over to the coal plant. We'll see if we can finish decorating it. There's a couple of things we need to do. I do want to... Where are they? Power storage. I want to set up a bunch of these batteries. And they're large. They're really big. That's what she said. So I don't know where I'm going to put them yet. Let me stick that there. That's also what she said. I think the rest of this can go into the depot. Alright, we'll try that. Okay. Let us get over there. I think the very first thing we can do is we can finish the building around the water extractors. At the very least, we can do that. Yo, why this Explorer looks like it's like being real jerky, and it's going real fast. 100 kilometers an hour? That's not normal. Maybe it is for the Explorer? I don't know. I never really paid attention to how fast it goes. Should also test and see how big those batteries actually are. They're a lot bigger than you would think. There we go. I made that turn. Hell yeah. Okay, here we go. Battery. Very, very large. Can I put them on top of there? No. Where do I put them? Underneath? They're almost... Oh god, they're very large. I wonder if I just make like a secondary building and just stack them in like a tower? Why couldn't we do that? What's wrong with that idea? I'll think about it. Alright, let's get this thing done. And I have an idea. Alright, here's my idea. I'm just going to lay this out like I think, and then we'll go from there. So we get a big concrete pillar right there. We'll put one in between each of these. That. This one, the middle is on the line. Like so. There. Okay. Is that what I want? Ooh, I might want them closer together. Yes. Not doing the ends yet because I might have to extend the ends to get the look that I want. You walked on the beach today and picked up agates, got home and just played a 2-hour mad rush of Soulframe? Oh my god. Man, that's quite the day. Holy smokes. How'd Soulframe go? And what are you gonna do with the agates? Ooh. I think those are too much. So we'll go with 2 blocks. And you're spent. Oh man, you spent all your social battery on walking and rocks. That one there. That one there. This one goes here. Here, is that back far enough? Nope. There. Oh, whoops. Not there. You just collect them? My precious. You've been grinding faction and gear and Soulframe, full setup for Archer and full plate suit for polearm badassery? Fuck yeah. You're ready for the crusade. Luckily for you, there's one just about to start. Then let's check this out. You have Crusade at home. Yeah, you do. Okay, yes, I think I'm gonna have to extend those sides to get the look that I want. Let's go out full foundation. Yeah, that works. Okay. Now I need those there. I need them here. Just the one for now. And then this one goes here. Okay. So I need to see how flippin' tall. This will do it with this one. 4. Will that work? I think it's going to have to be 5. Okay. Now what I want to do, I'm gonna need the beam for this. That goes out to there. That'll go out to there. Like so. I might keep that gap, I might not. Don't know that it would make sense to. We'll see. Okay, gotta make sure those stay aligned. I wonder if I just put it in diagonal. That will. Oh yeah. Nope, it won't. Okay, freeform it is. Alright, did we get it all the way down at the end? Yes, we did. We did get that. Okay. Let's take a look at that. Yes. Yes. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, I was kind of hoping it wouldn't look so segmented like that, but I'm okay with it. What do I need now? I need these to go up like so. And then the sides here are going to be a bit of an experiment. That, I think. I'm gonna have to fudge one at the top. There, I think. Alright, how's that look? Not how I had envisioned. Maybe I just do one and leave it open. Missed one. Nah. What does it look like with just one thingamabobber? Hold on, maybe we don't go from there. Maybe we go from... Full step down. Nope. It's got to come down a little bit more. Two steps down, right in the middle there. I wonder if that goes up half a step. So we came down 2. So do that again. 1, 2, and then up a half step. Maybe we'll get a somewhat clean line there. No, absolutely not. Okay. Forgot to come down a couple steps. And I forgot again. God damn it. Alright, let's not forget this time. 1, 2. It looks good. You like it? What if we did just one? We haven't tried just one. Oops. try here. That's almost there. Wonder if we come a half step down from there. Don't think so. Damn. Right? What else can we do? Let's try this again. Alright, that leaves us right there. Can I nudge one down into position? What's that look like sticking out the top there? Huh. Saved by the grating, and I wasn't. Shit. Okay. Okay. If I do a row across the top, which I will need to do, maybe that's not so bad. Actually, let's put that in first. How do I do that? I'm gonna have to put one here, run that up like that, then stick that over there like so. Then, hold on, what do we got at the end here? Alright, so it is 2. Ooh, I wonder what happens if we don't do... Well, we kind of have to do 2. It would look too weird if we didn't. Right, so if we do 2 at the end over here. There's that there. And then we've got to do these here. So it is there, 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 there. This might be tricky because we don't have the luxury of hiding the ends of these things in the water. Oh, it works out just fine. Okay. Okay. Let's go in, fill all this in. All right, what are we looking at there? How do we feel about that? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. It's not exactly what I visioned at all. It's a little too... I wish I didn't get such Z fighting if I smushed them together. And then where those overhang right there is a really, really hard shadow line. We'll keep going. All right, so what does this look like from here? Now that we have the top row. Interesting. Oh, interesting. What if we were there and down one? Kind of going through the whole thing again. Ooh. Then if we go down 2, in the middle there. Try it on the other side. Alright, so we were here. We came down 2. Okay. I feel like this should also be a double, but I don't know how to get... So that goes there, that goes there. So maybe if I go here to there. Nope, not quite far out enough. That was there. That's gotta go there. But that's probably gonna be too close for what I'm looking for. Well. Fix this. That was there. Go up there. Is that better? Don't know that that's better. Let's copy what we have here. So there to there. Is that what I have? Okay. Let's see what that looks like. So where is this one situated? Alright, so it's 2 down from the top there. And that's what I have here. Okay. And then this one is there to there. Okay, good. What do we have here? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. Okay. Just need to mirror this side on this side here. So, let me take this. This will follow this path here. Okay. Then here. Trying really hard to decide whether you're getting Crimson Desert. You really want to play it, but you're going to see it on my stream. You can do both. Are you debating to get it, whether or not you get it because you're going to watch me play it? Because you can do both. It also kind of feels like it's being set up to be like high replayability. So what I do in the game might not necessarily be what you do in the game. I mean, at least I hope it's kind of like that. Or, you know, you can just watch me play and save yourself $70. Okay. Now I need this one here to go up 6. So attach side there. You could watch me play it and then buy it later on at a discount. Yep, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. That needs to go over 10. That needs to go over 10. That goes right there. Okay. Got a lot of these to do. I also want to I want to replace the deck with thicker blocks. These are just 1 meter right now. I want to do at least 2, probably 4. But that can wait. This one was here. 1, 2. That went to the edge right there. You're super happy that I'm jamming it into the lineup. You think it's going to be a banger? You know, I was thinking about it. I watched that video you posted. Funny enough, I had planned to watch it like 5 minutes after you had posted it. So we were thinking right along the same lines. But so I watched that. I was like, you know what? Even if the story is kind of like, as long as it's not absolutely dreadful, and I'm not cringing the entire time by, like, falling into the water and stuff, I'm going to have fun in the game. But if the story is kind of like meh, I hope they lean enough into the sandbox aspect that I can just be kind of free to have whatever fun I want. Okay, good. Good. They have so many things from so many other games all jammed into it. Well, yeah, I mean, they took everything they learned from doing BDO and MMOs. They started developing Crimson Desert as an MMO and then said, screw it, we'll just do a single-player game. But we have all of these systems that we've perfected over like a decade that we know how to do well, so let's just throw that in there too. My big worry is still, what is it that's going to make me want to interact with all of those systems? I'm a little worried they put all those systems in there and it's just all filler, no substance. Yep. All right, we got to get this over here. That. We're basically going to copy the walls, and we're going to do that on the ceiling also. And you know what? If Crimson Desert sucks, we can just get back to Satisfactory faster. Mm-hmm. It's a Korean dev? I think so. I think Pearl Abyss is Korean. It is? Okay. Where's my line? Right there? There. God, which one is it? There? I think I got it. I had to pause for a second there because I was trying to figure out how I was going to do the sides here. So basically, I'm going to copy this most leaning one, and then just do it every, like, bam, bam, bam. So, like, every other. So, like, if I put that there, well, not there, but we'll do it here. And then here. Well, that doesn't really work out either, does it? I'll have to figure out the spacing for that. I think I'm gonna have to come down. I'm gonna have to place a temporary block coming down each spot that we need to be in. There are all sorts of Korean dramas and movies. You think they have a pretty good chance of having some good stories to tell? Well, we'll see. I have not been all that impressed by... I said this a little while. Like, Asian-style storytelling has not impressed me very often. And by that, I mean, like, at all. It's kind of like they lean heavy into, like, the myth sort of storytelling, where, like, you kind of, like, just state what happened and have it be fact, and then, like, you gloss over all the details about it and you move on, like, of course that's what happened. Anime does it all the time. Final Fantasy does it all the time. God damn it. I just lost the light that I needed to be able to see my thing. Guessing there? No, that was really, really wrong. There? Nope, that was also wrong. Unless that one's wrong, but I don't think it is. I got it that time. Yes, sir. We'll see it. We'll see, I guess. Yeah. I mean, and we'll see very soon. March 4th. It's only a couple of days away. We're going to start getting a whole bunch of opinions about it from reviewers and stuff. It's going to be glorious. Hold on. Is that? No. That is not correct. There we go. That's better. I wish I could get up top. I can. How do I do it? I need a ladder. Oh shit, they're poking out there just a little bit. Ooh, hold on. If that's symmetrical though, that could be really cool. Give me the ladder. There we go. That's better. All right, let's take a look at these right here. Where they meet. Oh, it does. Wait, is it just that? Is it just that one, or do they meet? So that's that there. Where's this one? Okay, so that shouldn't be happening. So something's off. Oh, and of course this is off. I need to go from there to there. Yes, okay, that's perfect. No, we gotta fix this one. Yeah, and Icky took offense to that, of course. Icky might as well have blue hair. He gets offended by everything. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. So this one is not good. You want to know why he barked? He barked because I got an alert on my phone. Ooh, and we got ads playing, so I will see you in just a minute. All right, we're back. Let's see if we can unfuck this. So that goes there, and then that goes there. Those meet there. Good. That's supposed to happen. Okay, that's good. That's good right there. This one is not good. This one is bad. Bad concrete. Naughty. There to there. Good. Good. Alright, so then... Ooh. It's hard to see in the dusk. In the dusk light. Right there. Good. That one there. That one there. Boom. Boom. Yeah, hold on. What the heck's going on here? Oh, I've got an extra one here. Okay. It's like, what the heck? Why does that look weird? There. Okay. Nope. Too far. There we go. There we go. Nope, that's wrong. Where did I mess that up? how many more of them are going to be messed up because I thought I did it right and I didn't. It's got to go right there. No, see, that's still wrong. Maybe I start back here. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta start from back here. Got it. Yeah. Oh, I missed one. Okay. Let's put that in real quick. There we go. Okay. The top is structurally complete. How do I get down? Unless I just jump down? Okay. Let's go take a drone look at it. Ooh, can I get up on this cliff or is that too far away? Ooh, it's a little bit too far away. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I kind of like that. I think that's probably the best I could hope for. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. And then I have one final touch I want to try. But I haven't really decided if I want to keep it that way or not. But I want to try some windows. These honeycomb frame walls are pretty cool. Can I get you there? I don't like how they're not centered. Let's try that again. This will go there. We'll send it this way. Then right there. Yeah. Yeah. I like it so far. Let's try it over here. Little bit of nudging, little bit of bumping. All right. Let's check that out. Oh, I do like that. I do like that a lot. Mm-hmm. Yep. I do. I wonder if I can get away with using only one column of panes, though. Let me try that on the end. Don't think I'm going to be able to. That's the middle. Hold on. Let me try that again. That's the middle. Go right there. That's 5. How I had it before, that was 10 windows. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That uses one more. How's it look, though? How's it look, though? It doesn't look any better or worse, really. Nah, I think we can go how it is with the rest of it. Thought I got that last one right at the top there. I guess I didn't. Okay, then we'll do this side. I screwed that up. All right, let's try that again. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, missing steel beams. How is that possible? We're out. Oh my lord. How the hell are we out of steel beams? This ladder I can get. Ladder, please. There. Okay. I should not have to get on the roof for any reason now. I do need to figure out how to get up on the road. I think I can climb a generator and then parachute over. Maybe not. Ooh, I just made it. Okay. Let's go get some beams. He says running through a compound composed entirely of steel beams. Hey, you don't know that. You don't know that. You didn't see anything. Ooh, we got a beam under the road. There are faster ways of travel. There are the hyper tubes. There are the zip lines. We don't have the power lines, the long power lines set up to use as zip lines very well, and we don't have hyper tubes installed. I need a coordinated group of beans that I can just bounce across to go everywhere. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Except they move, and never when you want them to. All right, where's our beams? Should be here. They're not uploading? Excuse me? There we go. Well, that was unfortunate. How are we doing on coal? Oh, we got plenty of coal for a little while. All right, let's check in with the boys while we're over here. Maybe they got us some more stuff. Hello, boys. Ooh. Heat sinks. Alclad aluminum sheets. Concrete. Concrete's always good. Cable. So that's 4 of them. Where is number 5? Right over here. Rods. Nice. Let's go throw those heat sinks in the awesome sink. Press the button. Thank you. The cool thing about the elevator is every elevator stop has a power outlet, and you can run power up to all your floors through the elevator, which is very, very cool. So if the next building we build has an elevator, then we can just run the power really easily through that. All right, heat sinks in. We'll toss the aluminum sheets also. There they go. Have not got another Cuban. Just wait to settle down. Except I'm impatient, so we're just gonna fall. No damage. Wonderful. Alright, let's get back over there. I'm still trying to decide where we put all the batteries, and I kind of am leaning towards its own building. Maybe we can put it in the roundabout? We can test a hexagonal building construction with batteries in the roundabout. I think that would be pretty cool. Be pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Ooh, I wonder if it would even fit in there. Might be... The center of that roundabout might be too small for a hexagonal building. Interesting. Okay. You're confident I can stuff it in there? I'll get the good lube. Yep. The good lube will do it. Let's do this now. You'll get in there or break it trying. I don't want to break it. That's the worst. It's very, very painful. Okay. All the windows are in. It's a risk versus reward situation. Ugh. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. All right, so what do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could do 1, 2, 3. Yep. Where is that? It's right here. Does that line up with that? Yeah, I guess it does. Okay. Hmm. Right there. No. Like that, yes. I think that's where that needs to be. I'm not sure. The foundations and these beams up top don't really line up real well. Or maybe they do. Is that it right there? Find out. Yeah, that seems right. Okay. Alright, so that's how we'll do that on this side. Well, I guess those do line up all right. Okay. I understand now. Right there. And then here. That would be right there. Then another one right there. That goes to there. That goes to there. That one to there. Yes. There we go. I don't think I can get windows in here. If I could turn those flat, that would be really good. Do I have anything else I can do with that? Do I have a flat window that would work? Just glass frame foundations? Nah. Nah, those can be open to the air. Why not? Why not? So that's done there. That's done on the side. Okay, I think the only thing I have left to do is to make floors thicker. So, get rid of these. And we'll make those 4. Make them real thick. Okay. And these two. And these. I'm gonna change these to these half foundations here. That. And while we have the half foundations, we might as well go do these two on the end. Those. Oh. And then, did we do these? No, we didn't. And we get rid of this all the way down. I forgot to count how many it was. I think it's 17. Might be 18. It was 18. Okay. So those are now nice and thick. So it looks much better. Much betterer. How the heck do I get out of here? I have, regrettably, encased myself in here with no way out. 429? For what? 429 what? Okay. I think that is safe to remove the walkway now. I couldn't remember how many. Oh, that's... I see. I see what you're saying. Okay, there we go. Fingers crossed that we don't ever have to get there ever again, because we can't. Oh, that looks cool. We get up here. Ugh, nope, not quite. All right. Nice. I want to do something similar for the coal power plant. But we're not going to be able to do it exactly the same because it's curved. We'll see, though. We will see. I'm going to try to get a better view of this. So if that's the middle there, I think I need... Hold on. Let's see. How big are these frickin' batteries? Because I got to put these somewhere. Oh, God. They're as tall. Okay. Maybe if I bring it out a bit here. Oh, no, 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 no. I was going to do a whole separate building for the batteries. Never mind. Never mind. I do need to bring this out, though. I don't know if that's going to be easy to do. Maybe like a half meter or a half foundation. It's not terrible. It can be covered up. Oh, interesting. Okay. I need a little overlap right there. All right. Ladder's got to go for now. Okay. Now I need the ladder back. Right there. Okay. Okay. Cool beans. Alright, so here's center. So I need... the entrance here to be pretty grand. Okay. 3 will be much shorter, that's for sure. 4. So okay. I guess I try to mimic it down there, although we don't really have to. Okay, that's fine. It's a cool little detail right there. I'm happy with that. Actually, can I repeat that over here? Oh yeah, it does repeat it. Oh, that looks cool. I like that a lot, actually. That's a fun little detail. I need stairs. Let's do ramps. How am I going to do a walkway on a curve? Huh. I guess it's just gonna be like that. Oh, I guess that works. No gap. Actually, those are two different. Well, yeah, I guess it would work. We can transfer this straight up. Are those at different angles? That's my question. Yeah, they are. Okay. Bit off. Not quite what I need. Might have to think about this one for a little while. Technically, we don't need to have a walkway there. We just need to be able to get to here. So what if I went underneath here and then up this way? That would be there. That would be there. The pipes allow that? They do. Gonna interrupt our power here for a second. Maybe? Yep, just for a little bit. Please come out. Please. What the heck is going on? There we go. please. That belt's moving again, which means there should be hole on there. There isn't. Why? I'm so confused right now. Oh. Oh, this splitter is weird. Why was it working before? That should work. Why isn't it working? Okay, it's something with the lifts. We'll figure it out when we get back from the ad break. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, let's see. What the heck is the problem here? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And the floor hold. And we'll get rid of this and we'll crash our power grid real quick. So if that's there, that can be there. That goes there. Like so. Now, can that go here? Will that run? Okay, that's running. That's so weird. And then I can put floor holes in? Like so? Okay, it's not stopping. That. Okay. Interesting. Okay. But it's not symmetrical anymore. Son of a bitch. That's full. That's full. I don't know where we're getting these gaps in coal, though. It's bound to back up. Okay, so we have a way to get in and do maintenance. That's a Mark 1 belt. Got it. That's a Mark 3? That only needs to be a Mark 1. Right? This takes in 15 a minute. That's a Mark 1. So's that. Okay. That's not a marked one. That is. Okay. Right. See, all that's black. Okay. We had a yellow light here, so this one's going on and off. It hasn't caught up yet. That's full. That's full. That one's full. That one's full. That's getting there. Okay. Aha. This one here. And this one here. This one here just need to catch up. Okay. All right. Let's keep building then, I guess. Here's our entrance, our entryway. Just for now. So if we've got that, then we need to do this. Is that what I want? Don't know. Go like that. Zoop it out. 3. Then go 1, That would be one almost every 2. And that's 1, 2 there. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that doesn't work. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. How to do this? Maybe we do it with a curve mode? Maybe. Or we just do this around the whole thing. So we skip 2. How's that put down? It's put down just on the edge there. Oh, so we go here. And here. Line with the generator. Wait, hold on. How did that not line up? What? How is that not lining up? How is there that much of a discrepancy? What is going on here? That's really weird. I'm gonna come back to that one. Here too? You found a rusty bottle cap on the beach day and had to explain to your wife about caps and Fallout? Oh, she doesn't know. She'd be poor. Oh, no. What is going on with this? Why is it being like that? What if I went from here? She still thinks you're weird, but at least she knows the reason now. Fair. Yep. Fair, fair. I go there, there. What? That's a straight beam. How is it being offset like that? What did I do? I have no idea. You done fucked up, Aaron. These should literally be the same height. And they're not. And I don't understand that. Oh, I'm in curve mode. Oh, maybe that's it now. Let me get into zoom. Nah, see, they're still off. There's something fucky going on. I don't understand where the vertical difference is coming from. And it just keeps growing. But it shouldn't. It should be flat. See, and that goes down. Why? How? The only way that's possible is if the floor bows. It doesn't. Put that there. Come straight across. Oh, what the heck? What? No. No way. No freaking way, man. How is that possible? I've bent the law of physics to fuck that up? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I have. I did build this with Curve Builder, but it only curved it in one plane, not two. No, see, that's flat there. Yeah, and that's flat there. It's not flat this way. Oh, yes it is. It absolutely is. So what the hell is going on? Oh, and that goes up. I'm still in curve mode. Maybe I built these in curve mode? Possible. Bet that's what it was. That's exactly what it was. Okay. I fingered it out. So I bet this one's also in curve mode. So flat, like the flatness, like Keira Knightley. Hey now, that's me. I don't care if it's true. Alright, so what do I do here? As we just connect them. Yeah, that works. Like so. Put that right in the middle like that. Like Mila Jovovich. I'm gonna tell her I'm tattling, and she'll come and beat you up. And Icky also didn't like that. There we go. Big bada boom. Show you big bada boom. There. Okay. What? How does that look? Is that the look I'm going for? You know what? It actually doesn't look that bad at all. I actually kind of like that a lot. It's a little... keep the coal plant a little more open. We can run the top straight across, matching up to ones on the other side. That puts the coal stacks right in the middle of those pillars too. So we could do we could pretend it's some kind of support. Yes. Yes, quite. She's looking rough now? Well, dude, she's like old. I was gonna come up with some kind of metaphor or simile, and it didn't. I didn't. It just wasn't there. I thought I had a piece of asphalt on the ground. That was weird. My mom turned 65 on Friday. She had to go to Social Security and register for Medicaid. And I was making fun of her because it was like an official old person card. Like, yep. Officially old now. How did I finish this side? So what do I have going on here? That. I should have that on that side. I do. So does that, I took that all the way to the corner, I guess. Can't quite get it. She's 3 months older than you and looks 15 years older. Mila, not my mom. I'm glad you provided that clarification. I mean, hey man, drugs and alcohol do a number on you. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, do the other side. Mickey, I swear to God, dude. this one here. That. 1, 2, 3. A little bit harder to get this one. Trying to line it up with the edge of the generator here. It's tough. It doesn't exactly fit how it should. Can I get it here? Yeah, I can get it here. This right there is going to be the best I can do. Okay. Interesting. We got to do something different over here? Yep, I guess so. This one is off. got it real easy that time. Jesus. Okay. Then go here. Over to here. Ooh, and it just missed that stack. Interesting. Okay. But it's not going to miss that one. Okay. Good. So let's do this one first. Nice. Hey now, what's going on here? That one met up just fine. What's wrong with this one? Oh, for crying out loud. Just get up there. Interesting. Maybe it's that one. I think it's this one. Much better. No. Wonderful. Okay, so it also missed this one here. That is okay. I'm good with that. Ooh, and I can still sneak right through here. Oh, that's good. That's good, good, good. Okay. There's that. I need something else in the non-entrance bays. Maybe we can do a pillar in the middle. Like that. This gives it some kind of differentiation from the main entrance bay right here. Nice, easy, simple, clean. And somewhat symmetrical. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I do. Now I just got to do it to the other side. Word. Just stick a bean in it? Could do that, couldn't we? Can I run through here? Yeah, I can. Awesome. It was a nice neighborhood before the turnpike was put through. That's fair. That's fair. Should I go up one more and do another beam across? Does it need it? Feels like it needs something to kind of close it up. Oh, it's just short. Okay. I guess that's what we're gonna do now. Ooh. I don't like that. Yep, it's gonna have to be like that. It's quite noisy. Yeah. All right, we're pretty much done for the night anyway. Let me see what that looks like. Oh yeah, I think that looks way better. For sure. Yeah. Nice even rows like that? Hell yeah. Okay. I think we'll wrap it up. Yeah, we'll wrap it up there for the night. Thanks for being here. We're finishing up the coal power plant. We got basically the rest of the roof to do. We've got underneath. I have a loose plan for underneath here. We'll see what I can do. And then we got to build a connection between here and the road. I'm thinking some stairs, maybe some terracing. It will be nice. It will be nice. Looking forward to Crimson Desert, another vid you found in Discord. Hell yeah, I'll definitely watch that. Okay, thanks for being here. Give me a follow, subscribe if you feel like it. Subscribe to both my YouTubes, Hudo VODs. Find me on TikTok and join the Discord. We are going to be doing Crimson Dawn. I'm 95% sure when that releases in like 2 weeks-ish. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you then. Have a good night. Take care. Goodbye.